Hello everyone, I'm Ornella Hernandez with Web3 TV, and today I'm covering the FiNext conference in Dubai. I'm here with one of the attendees, Olga, CEO and co-founder of SmartPurse. How are you?
I'm wonderful, and thanks so much for having me as part of this wonderful conference.
Is it your first time here at the FiNext conference?
My very first time here and first time at the FiNext conference.
Okay, well welcome. What do you think so far about it?
Very insightful and buzzing environment full of energy, as I'm sure you can feel. So I already learned a lot this morning.
Okay, tell me about some of those learnings.
So I learned that consultancy companies have the same challenges like fintechs when it comes to data adoption and adoption of AI, which was very good. And that the region is embracing Web3 as a huge, huge opportunity, which I thought might be the case, but it was good to hear it.
Okay, and so how does this apply to your businesses? What can you tell me about SmartPurse?
Look, in SmartPurse, we educate people about all aspects of finance, right, in order to bank better, to invest better, to engage with all of these new innovations better. And as such, it's very interesting because, especially when it comes to Web3 and blockchain, for us, inside the bubble, it seems like, a no-brainer. For the common people out there, it's very, very cryptic. Yeah. So we try to solve that gap.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so how do you stand out from other educational platforms out there?
We educate in the metaverse, we educate with a GPT, we educate with an app. Basically, I will go and talk about financial aspects to anyone who is willing to listen.
I love
on
that.
TV, at a conference, at home, right? So it's the passion that carries, and the one thing that sets us apart is that our education is not boring.
Okay, so tell me about how you make financial education not boring in the metaverse.
Well, we run things that are called like the metabinars. So we have a metaverse that works without classes, so there is no infrastructure barrier. Mm-hmm. And instead of running Zoom webinars, we run metabinars. Okay. So the speaker comes, the audience comes, everybody gathers in this metaverse. We do stretching exercises with everyone. Oh. And it is hilarious because one thing is guaranteed, that not everything functions technically. There are a lot of glitches. All of these little things that have to be worked out, so everybody laughs a lot.
Which platforms are you using?
We use Spatial.
Spatial, okay, why Spatial?
Why Spatial? Because when we established the metaverse about 2 years ago, it was one of the up-and-coming platforms, easy accessible. Mm-hmm. That's why.
Oh, okay. And so what do you think about the current metaverse space? There's still so many misconceptions about it. I think people think that it's like too alien or it's hard to use, right? So how do you think we can get more people to understand what just the expansion of the internet really is?
Look, I think that we need to build useful use cases. That is what will make people connect to it. I think that the time where people were out of curiosity engaging with the metaverse has very much been overshadowed by the hype of AI, right? So that's kind of gone. So building useful use cases, how metaverse can be used for collaboration in the automotive sector, in medicine, for example, using it for training purposes. Right. That to me is how we will get people connect to it, not by the sheer hype or betting on the real estate prices in the metaverse.
Yes, I agree with you. All right, and then what else have you either learned today or in your time in Dubai? I know you're visiting, right? Where are you visiting from?
I'm visiting from Zurich, from Switzerland.
Okay, so how does the environment compare in Switzerland to Dubai?
Look, Switzerland is more grounded and more down to earth, and highly innovative. Dubai is super vibrant and full of growing opportunity. And for me, really this week serves to figure out how I could expand my business here to have the best of both worlds. Okay,
amazing. And then what is the best way for someone to learn more about you, to reach out to you, or to learn more about SmartPurse?
Yeah, go onto smartpurse.me on the internet and you will find everything you need, or find me on LinkedIn, Olga Miller, like the beer with one L.
Okay. And any advice for our audience out there that wants to learn more about Web3 topics or just increase their financial education and awareness?
Experiment. I think learning by doing sounds very stupid, but I meet a lot of people that spend their days in textbooks and reading and never get down to the action. Rather, experiment with the little things. It will give you confidence points, and with that, you grow.
Okay, amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And enjoy the rest of the conference, all right? And everyone, please stay tuned for more interviews coming out of the FiNext conference today.